Greetings. I'm Pastor Eric Smith, and this is Wakening Grace. Jed Harris was a famous producer of theater during the mid-20th century. At one time, he became convinced he was losing his hearing. He went to a specialist who gave him a thorough checkup. Then, his doctor pulled out a gold watch and asked, "Can you hear this ticking?" Harris said, "Of course." The doctor walked to the door and held up the watch again. "Now can you hear it?" Harris concentrated and said, "Yes, I can hear it clearly." The doctor then walked out the door and into the next room and said, "Can you hear it now?" Harris said, Yes, I can." The doctor came back in and looked at Jed Harris and said, "Mr. Harris, there is nothing wrong with your hearing. You just don't listen." In this time of sheltering, no matter our particular circumstances, we all are having a new experience in life. There is no precedent nor paradigm to give us guidance. This is what it is. So the first question I have for you is, are you listening for God? Pretty straightforward. After all, God is the source of our being. We can be listening. It's a good idea. Then there is more to consider. Are you listening to your spouse, to your children, to your dear friends? And are you hearing them? Not just the words, but their deeper concerns, their longings, their anxieties, and are you hearing their care for you? And one more. This is particularly important. Are you listening to yourself? We're all in this massive transition, even isolated at home. There is huge movement taking place in our lives. This affects us powerfully. This question is, are you listening to your own concerns, to your own longings? Are you listening to your own anxieties? And finally, instead of asking you a question, let me instruct you. Have compassion for yourself. Will you pray with me? Oh God, these are difficult days. I feel like I should be calm and peaceful, but I struggle. Help me to have patience with myself, even as you are patient with me. May I find hope and draw strength from you. Amen.